Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got the requests that we're gonna have to take care of today, but before that, we've got people we gotta check up on. Whew, this is tough. I know, right? But I'm impressed, Jessica. There weren't many people who could keep up with this, even in the fleet. Thank you. I'm impressed with both of them. These two are really motivated. So that's them. We also have to take ourselves a nice morning bath. Oh, Celestin. How goes it? The club activities are truly in full swing. I believe the Modern Music and Tea Ceremony clubs have meetings today. It's truly a wonderful sight to see students working hard to expand their horizons. Well, yeah, he's super gung-ho. Yeah, black coffee is so bitter.
I need to work hard.
If I can learn to tolerate it, it'll prove I'm a true Erebonian man. That's quite an interesting way of seeing things. Honestly, dude, when the alternative is having to suffer through a full 8-hour workday on no sleep, you learn to tolerate black coffee fairly quickly. All right, what's going on down here? This is, oh, I was about to say this is totally the wrong room, but I still managed to miss Musee some kind of way. Oh, good morning, Instructor Reen. Did you perhaps come to make your move while I'm still nice and drowsy? All right, all right. It's not even that early in the first place. Are you not heading out yet? I have a club meeting soon, but I need to get ready first. Oh, on free days like this, I'd rather take things nice and slowly. Yeah, I can't blame you. All right. They have meetings today, but... And isn't she like the club president or whatever? Oh, well. Oh, wow. None of them have moved. Oh, Instructor Reen. Good morning. Looks like you were sleeping till now. Yes, I decided to sleep in today. Since it's our free day, we don't need to worry about being late. I see. I guess that's not a bad idea. I remember... Whoa! Huh. That's interesting. I remember first days of college and being, like, really worried if I was waking up late, dude. By the end of my college days, dude, I was sleeping in like crazy. Oh, that's it then. Only thing we've got left to do here before we can get out on the town and start helping people is to get nice and clean. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Go ahead and see who joins us this go-round. It's definitely going to be a student, so we're probably going to have a series of students who are coming in. Seems like all the club activities are in full swing. It might even be Celestin, actually. Yuna's in tennis club, Kurt's in chess club, and Altina's in swimming club. Ah, youth. I hope they enjoy it while they can, says the guy who was a teenager just a few days ago. Oh, Instructor, I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. So is it Musee? I didn't even sense her. You're Musee from Class 9, right? That's probably important, so Musee's a good combatant. She's good at hiding her power level from even someone of Reen's sensory capabilities. Wow, you could tell simply by hearing my voice? You're amazing, Instructor Reen. Or is this perhaps the power of love? Let's call it teacher's intuition instead. But did you only come in here because you saw me go in? Oh, you caught me. There's no one else around. Would you like me to come over there and wash your bat? I've got it handled, thanks. So, are we going to be able to get any insights into Musee? Oh, so your hometown Orders has bathhouses too. Indeed, though they're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings from your hometown Ymir. But they do have certain villas by the sea that feature outdoor baths with a lovely ocean view. Oh man, that does sound nice. I'm guessing the seafood there is great too. I'd love to take a vacation there someday. Knowing Reen, there would definitely be something going on, so it wouldn't be much of a vacation. When you do, please allow me to give you the full tour. I'll do my very best to ensure your stay is a pleasurable one, both mentally and physically. That's quite all right. Wait, how did you know I'm from Ymir? Did I ever tell you that? You know what? Musee does have a lot of concerning information. Well, everyone knows the Schwarzer barony is based in Ymir. Especially after last year, I'd say it's harder to find someone who doesn't know that. Nice save. She totally didn't do her homework on us. Maybe, but something still doesn't add up. I admit Ymir is famous for their hot springs, but not everyone knows that the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. You overplayed your hand, huh? Oh, you caught me again. But as for why I know, that's a secret. Alright, well, as long as you don't try to backstab us. The bath was nice, but somehow I feel even more tired now than I did going in. Musee tends to have that effect on people. That girl is definitely hiding something. Now, every girl has her secrets. Oh, she came out dressed in her kimono thing. Oh? Nice. The reason I actually came to the bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have time, please come visit the tea ceremony club. We haven't actually been gifted anything in a while. Sheesh. I can already tell she's going to be trouble. The relaxing bath restored. Oh, and our bond with Musee strengthened. How nice. How nice. And from here, that is it. Wait. Kyrie left. Doesn't look like there's anybody sitting in there with Celestin anymore, but okay, well, it's time for us to leave too anyway, so. So we've got to talk to Mayor Haddock and Mrs. Chamby. And Yuna is a yellow exclamation point. Bonding event. Okay, that's what that is. We probably will hold off on that. I want to see what Josette is up to. If we can even find anything on her. Nope, she's not here. I need to change up Cerberus's walk routine. He needs to do more running. Plus, he needs to work on his handstand and crawl. Mama told me a dog's only as good as its training, so I gotta drill him good and hard. Really now? I don't really think I'm keen on meeting this mama of hers. She definitely is fairly open about everything she's up to, legal or not. Check the bargain bin.
Wanna buy something?
We can buy some of that, but oh, do we have anything to? We don't have anything to exchange.
Come on, buy some more.
Sure. Here you go. You got a good eye. I just got this in too. It just caught my interest. Is it some sort of rare item? I was actually hoping it would be some type of food thing, but more or less, it's pretty rare I ever get my hands on it. I only got one more in stock, so I'm gonna jack up the price. If you want it, you better bring in that Mira. Wow, you're a good businesswoman. But I guess that only goes to show how valuable it is. I should probably stop by again. 10K Mira. Crap.
Wanna buy something?
And we can... Oh, these are expensive. Let's actually bless... We'll buy one fiber guard for her. And then one fiber boots for her. So now Altina has the highest defense of everybody. But we don't have the cash Ola to just keep doing that, so.
Done already?
We don't really have a lot of cash. And there was someone else I was hoping to run into here anyways. She's definitely not here, so that's all that is. Alright, so what's up with you? How strange. Why can't I find it anywhere? Excuse me, are you the one who put in a request? I'm from Thor's branch campus. This does look like her. Oh, hello, instructor. Well, you see, I lost an important gift yesterday. It was so careless of me. Could I ask you to help me look for it? She's the type who doesn't really listen to others when she gets going. Anyway, if you take on this quest, you will not be able to trigger other events for a certain period of time. Yes, certainly. I'll help you look for it. Oh, I'm so glad. It makes me feel better having a young pair of eyes around. Now let's start the search. The gift is in a box about the size of your palm. It has a ribbon on top. Why? Because it's a gift. You need a pretty ribbon for a nice gift. I can't tell you what's inside, but I just bought it at the boutique yesterday. Excuse me for a moment. Does that mean you lost it on the same day you bought it? Where did you go yesterday? Maybe we can retrace your steps. Instructor, when you get to be my age, you start to feel like it doesn't really matter where things happened. What? That's not helpful! So in other words, you don't remember at all. This might be pretty tough. How can we narrow down the location? By hitting that down button, heyo! Oh yeah, that kid had a puppy with her. Maybe we can have it track the scent. So we're gonna have to hit up Jingo again. Such a furrowed brow. Have you thought of something? Yeah, I've got an idea. Please wait here a moment. I'll go bring someone who should be able to help. Oh, and immediately walked us over here. Reen explained the situation to Jingo and negotiated to borrow the puppy. I see. Fine by me. I always wanted to teach him that tracking stuff. Depending on the pay, I'll let you borrow him. Okay, thanks. Hey, Cerberus, you better take this training seriously. Pretend you're up against a huge beast. Hunt it down like you're gonna bite its legs off. I'm not so sure about this plan anymore, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Quest present whereabouts started. I can definitely see Jingo showing up. If she ever does become a party member, Cerberus will probably be able to fight with her. And hopefully Cerberus is going to be more useful than certain other dog party members, quotation marks, that we've encountered. Alright, let's get started. You lost the gift sometime after you bought it at the boutique, right? Oh yes, definitely. It's a special little something I had Marcus make. Oh, but wait, I can't go telling you what. That's a secret. Well, either way, let's follow the scent. Okay, Cerberus, do you have this lady's scent memorized? Seems like someone's raring to go. You got this, Cerberus. Let's start tracking. We'll follow this lady's scent and find out where she was yesterday. There's a chance she dropped the gift along the way, so we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Good luck in your search, both of you. Cerberus is accompanying you. Does he have his own portrait? If you investigate the street corners, Cerberus will let you know if he's picked up the scent. Search the streets with Cerberus to follow the trail. Aww. But, okay, so she's green. Looks like we're gonna hit up Nyo Suion first. Oh, we can just examine random spots? Did she stop here? There's a chance she dropped the gift somewhere in the store. Let's check inside. Imagine all that work that went into, like, somebody had to go through all these spots, making them investigatable. But all that stuff is negated. All that work is negated by the fact that we can just hit that down button, baby. Alright, so what's up, dude? You know, we've seen you like 14 times since we saw you at the beginning of the first chapter. Like, you got a lot of doppelgangers running around, my guy. Oh, instructor, is something wrong? No, I'm just looking for something. Mrs. Chammy dropped something yesterday. Did you happen to notice anything? Oh, Mrs. Chammy? She seemed really jolly yesterday. She was talking more than usual, but I didn't notice anything. I see. That probably means she dropped it on her way back from Nyo Suian. So what do you got, boy? Cerberus. He's saying that he can follow the scent. Okay, okay, let's get going. Looks like you've got a little partner on your hands. I've known Mrs. Chammy for 50 years now. I appreciate you helping her out. Of course, leave it to me. Alright, so where else are we gonna go? Hit that down button. It's not the mayor's home. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Whew. The green arrow saves. And it's even different on the ground, too? I guess just to see what it says, we should investigate one of the empty spots. Alright, we've got a scent. Which means she went this way? Nice. Seems like there's a scent here, too. A three-way junction. Let's figure out which way she took here. Whoa, seems like he found a scent. So I want to see what happens when we don't get a hit, but I guess it might be too late for that. Which means... Okay, well, let's try it this way, then. There is nothing to smell. Oh. Seems like he's picked something up. Oh, but this is where she went looking for the gift earlier. But she says she didn't find anything here. Let's remove it from the search area. Okay, well, I guess that does make things less frustrating. Kind of railroady, but you know what? It's not in the search. Whoa. Definitely don't think she went this way. Wait, is that Altina? I should come back here later. Okay, but she's beyond the marker. Whoa, Freddy. Oh, crap. We can't... He's doing something really interesting. She didn't go this way. Alright. We're gonna have to leave Freddy be just for the time being. Did she drop it into the water? Are we gonna have to fish it out? Huh, so her scent's on the railing, huh? If she stopped by here, then... Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, we don't have to fish it out. Well, that's nice. It looks like a small box. I see what happened. She must have dropped it while enjoying the scenery from here. Reen picked up the small box and delivered it to Old Lady Chammy. Oh dear, that is most certainly the present I bought. Thank you so much for finding it, Instructor. It was tougher than I expected, but I'm glad we were able to help all the same. You deserve a thanks too, puppy. You're quite the talented little doggy now, aren't you? This gift, it's actually for Frankie. I have no idea who Frankie is. We've probably talked to them before, but I don't know who that is. You may have seen him, but he's always so down on himself. But he helped me when I tripped the other day. He really is such a sweet young man. I do remember that. Frankie had like a generic male portrait though, but I do remember her having fallen over. I'm sure this gift will lift his spirits. I see. I hope so too. Yes, I think I'll go give it to him right away. Oh yes, and our reward. Red emblem. Cerberus obtained meat on the bone. The Danganronpa 2 flashbacks. Huh? I went and got these as a thank you while I was waiting. Don't be shy, go on, take them. Well, I'll see you later, dearies. Thank you so much for all your help. Bone on the meat. The meat on bone. On the bone meat. Why wasn't it correct? Well, we're not gonna worry about those dark Danganronpa 2 days. Let's just keep it moving. That was pretty tough, but we managed, thanks to your nose. Great job, Cerberus. Thanks for the help. After that, Reen took Cerberus home and explained the situation to Jingo. Present whereabouts completed. Alright. 2K Mira. We're still sort of broke though, but... Alright, there's only Well, after we do the mayor's request, we should also check out the school. Or you know what? We can just go to the school right now. So they don't show up there. Let's go to the front entrance. A message from Mint. From Mint, subject Panzer soldat enhancement. You know those orbs Clara started making for Valimar during the Civil War? Did she invent that process? I guess that would explain a lot about why she was able to do it. I was taking a tour through some workshops and happened to meet up with her. She taught me how to make EX orbs. If you've got the time, could you swing by the hangar's front desk and see me? I've got something else I want to talk to you about too. EX orbs for Valimar is great news, but I wonder what else she has to say. Well, I've got time. I should pay her a visit. So in addition to the EX orbs, she can probably make more busted out versions for the regular Panzer soldats. And we do have 2 requests that we can take on in the clubhouse and cafeteria. But we won't be doing those just yet. We'll be doing the regular ones. Let's go to, Alright. Well, I guess we can't immediately warp to Haddock's place. I do want to talk to Freddy first. I am intensely curious about why he's spearfishing.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Let's see. Which one? Which one? My hands are itching with anticipation. Don't tell me he's planning on spearfishing. What a wild child. Alright. And Haddock's place is here. We swing up this away, and then we swing out this away. And he wants us to help him with a watch or something. So what's going on? Oh, Instructor Reen, welcome. Are you here for the request I submitted to the branch campus? Yes, I'm here to fix your watch. That's great news. It's got a lot of history to it, and I do need it fixed as soon as possible. But I don't want it to get in the way of your work, so it's fine if you don't have the time. Alright, I'm not a mechanic though, so I don't know how much help I can be. Oh, we might end up visiting Mint anyways. Oh, thank you. It's this broken pocket watch. Oh, this is... Are we supposed to recognize this? One of those pocket watches that uses mechanical parts, isn't it? So it's not Orbital then. Oh, you could tell? Before the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago, this was all we had. They found this watch when they were remodeling the branch campus dorms. We think it must have belonged to the original owner of the mansion. By this point, the Orbital Revolution was closer to 55 years ago, but... So winding it doesn't work. Correct. I thought my only hope was to find a workshop in the capital. But then I heard the branch campus has a number of excellent technicians, such as Professor Schmidt. Well, I was wondering if one of them could help me out. Yeah, so we are going to end up having to hit up Mint. An antique watch. I probably shouldn't bother the professor with it. Tita's hometown used to specialize in watches, and Mint's learned a lot about this kind of thing. Maybe I'll ask one of them. So, are we going to get the opportunity to pick one, and then our bond points are going to go up with whoever we choose? Got it. I know a couple people I can ask. And speaking of bonding with former classmates, I wonder if those 3 bonding points are for usage between the new Class 7 and old Class 7. Well, I guess there's no type of delineation, so we do have to pick. Reen received an antique pocket watch. Tita or Mint? Maybe I should start looking for them in the hangar. Alright. And let us be off. We gotta go to the hangar anyway, so... let's go for... Because Mint, I highly doubt Mint is going to be fighting with us. But Tita probably will be. So if we do get the choice, we're going to pick Tita. That is definitely Valimar and not Tita, but let's talk to him. Is that you, Reen? The new Meister candidate wanted to talk to you. She's at the counter in the studio. Why don't you go talk to her? Alright, sure. So we don't know where Tita is at, so I guess we only have Mint as a choice. Oh, Reen, did you see the mail? Yeah, that's why I'm here. I didn't realize Clara taught you how to make EX orbs. I thought she became a sculptor and opened her own studio. Wait, did you visit her thinking her studio was a workshop?
You're as sharp as ever, Reen. When I first went, she drove me back without even looking at me. After a few visits, she came out with her hammer. She almost used that hammer to bash my skull in, but once we got to talking, we found out we both had a misunderstanding. So we decided that she could teach me how to make divine night orbments.
Wow. Well, I can see Clara doing that. You and Clara both.
I'm glad we worked it all out before one of us got hurt, though.
Before one person in particular got her skull bashed in.
Anyhow, I wanted to tell you. Earlier, I made an orb and installed it into Val, just to see what had happened, and some crazy stuff went down.
Crazy stuff?
Yeah, let me explain the rest in front of Val.
Hopefully he's not on the fritz or anything. Reen, have you heard everything from Mint? I haven't heard any details yet. So what's this interesting thing that happened?
Well, it has something to do with the Divine Night Link phenomenon. The orbs affect the Panzer soldats that the secondary contractors ride too.
Okay, so if we equip something into Valimar, there's a trickle-down effect for the people who we fight with. Secondary contractors? So the people from the old Class 7 and even Yuna and Kurt. I wonder if it's like what our Arcus 2s did, when they connected all of us together. Perhaps. In any event, this discovery should allow us to strengthen our battle prowess. However, those who fight with you will need to learn how to harness this power, Reen. Yeah, you're right.
So, Reen, do you want to do some combat training? Kill two birds with one stone while testing the orbs? Are we gonna fight against Mint? Just like normal drills where your students challenge you. In case you're wondering, I already got permission from Principal Aurelia.
Wow, you came prepared. Thank you. Okay, let me go talk to them. EX orbs can now be created and installed. Talk to Mint in the hangar to create EX orbs and install them into Valimar. Install EX orbs to raise the stats of your party members to gain an advantage in Divine Night battles. HP orb 1, alright. Yeah, same thing. Up to 3 EX orbs. Reen can now take part in Panzer soldat training. On free days, Reen can participate in mock Panzer soldat battles with his students. It is not necessary to progress the story, but successful training will greatly increase the branch campus's enhancement rating. Once the EX orbs are ready, talk to Mint and select Panzer soldat training. This training can be done as many times as necessary until it is cleared. So it's like battling aboard the Courageous then. Alright. I getcha. We do want to make sure we won and done it though, so. Oh, and then probably we're going to bring up the thing.
Hey, Reen, do you still need something?
Yeah, someone in town asked me to do them a favor. Reen explained about the broken antique pocket watch.
You need some maintenance done on a mechanical watch? Mr. Dwight from Parm taught me how to do that.
Wow, really?
Leave it to me. No promises, though. Ah, I see. So based on what I see, I think 3 things are needed to fix it.
Aha, the down button is going to be our savior here. 3? What are they?
1 is a 68-tooth half-reg gear. The second is a quarter-reg screw used to stabilize the ankle. And the last is grease, specifically made for intricate mechanics like this. It's not the same as orbment grease.
A special gear, a screw, and specific grease. Sounds like this is going to be hard. Do you have any of those parts in the hangar? Because they don't fix mechanical things.
Sorry, but this is a little different. We have plenty of parts for Arcus 2s and Panzer soldats. Oh, you might be able to find them at the branch campus or even in Leaves.
Really?
I have a feeling Tita might have the right gear. She has an early version of Libero's battle orbment, which I think uses the same kind of parts.
Ah, the exceedingly crappy ones that only had 6 slots.
I think Pablo might have this screw. It's similar to the ones used for model trains, which he likes. And lastly, the grease. You might be able to find it in an Eastern-style general store,
so Nyo Suion. I think they use the same grease for fishing gear. Okay, so Tita, Pablo, and Yo Suion in front of the train station. I'll find them all somehow. When I do, can I ask for your help again? Yep. But before we do that, it's Panzer soldat training time. Which we probably have to speak with Mint about. Dang, dude, she's got quite the assortment of things.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Rise Stone restores 3 BP. And we use U material for these. Yeah. We can make a power orb. We cannot make a speed orb.
Huh? I mentioned to get started.
Okay, we can definitely drop in action 1.
See you later. See you later. I mentioned to get started.
Alright, and then we want a gravestone and a rise stone. And let's get ourselves another repair stone too. Alright,
Huh? Done already.
so from here we're gonna do the HP orb, the shield orb, and speed plus 5. Let's do the power orb.
Alrighty, let's begin.
And we can buy, we can get our hands on the Kaleido, because, like I said, I redid it, and I was not able to get them again, so. I'm thinking
Done already.
we're about ready. Well, I'm gonna drop one more save on that same slot. All the way down here. Yeah. And then we're gonna be able to partake in these Panzer soldat training. Go ahead and make Mint nice and proud of us. Okay, Panzer soldat training coming up. Should I call the class 7 kids? Sure. Alright, let's get them all ready. So do we pick who we fight against, or do we fight against a rando, or... We'll see. Okay, are you two ready? Of course we are! I can start anytime. Oh, I am so looking forward to this! Never thought we'd get the chance to challenge Instructor Reen head on! Valimar as well. This will prove to be quite the battle. Well, I'll give what support I can too. So we have to use Altina as our backup. Alrighty, to win, all you gotta do is damage Valimar a little. Ready? Go! So we have to knock him down to 80 or 90% or whatever. And only Yuna can have a partner. Or only one person can have a partner. We'll have Yuna... Yeah, we'll have Yuna do it. Yeah.
Now, bring it on!
To 30%. Holy crap, that is not a little. That's almost all. Alright, so we're gonna open up with... Huh. I guess now we can see what Valimar is weak to, or where Valimar is weak at. Let's go for that body. Gotcha.
Wide open. It's mine.
Get some, dude.
My turn.
Well, it's still early on, so there's no reason not to experiment. Uh-oh.
Take this.
8K.
Now.
Alright, so Ebon Barrier, Fizz Reflect. Don't mind if we do.
It's my turn.
Kurt. Let's try the head here. Nice.
Our chance. It's mine.
Very well.
We can really only attack. Jeez, dude. Gotcha.
My turn.
You are going to... Well, he's actually still good, ever so slightly.
There.
All right, so that's
It's
all
mine.
of Reen's
It's my turn.
points attacked. So it's the arms. The arms we're best off going for. Speed down. We'll hold off on that. Aw. Uh-oh.
There.
Jeez, dude.
I shall go.
Let's do one Ebon Barrier. And she'll be able to heal herself next turn.
My turn.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a Spirit.
Spirit.
It's my turn.
And you're actually still good to go for a little bit. Because Altina is backing her up. Crap, dude. Reen is taking no prisoners. Uh-oh. Wait,
My
what?
turn.
It hit us both? That's lame.
Yeah.
Nothing to do but to go for it.
It's my turn.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a Spirit.
My turn.
And one charge, pretty
I'll support
please.
My turn.
We should have you and impede. Sure. Go ahead and get Reen's attack out of here.
It's down. It's mine.
Then we'll be able to show him what for.
It's my turn.
Okay, this is gonna be both of us. Definitely no reason to have us both get got.
Get back.
My turn.
All right. One. Actually, no. Forget that.
Spirit.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
And wait, who's he targeting? Well, in any case, let's drop a repair stone on Kurt.
Thank you.
Yeah, you needed that, dude.
There.
It was Yuna. All right.
It's my turn.
We will actually try to go for what's rightfully ours. Nice.
Arcan. Kurt.
I got it. There.
Beautiful.
Very well.
Plenty of damage right there. And now we're gonna do it all over again. Or maybe not immediately, but
Now, I'll support you.
we need more CP on her. Especially because she is
Alright.
not having a good time of it. Sure.
Spirit.
Almost 10k,
Very well.
but let's have him impede that so that she doesn't get bullied unnecessarily. Jeez,
It's
dude,
down.
Reen
It's mine.
definitely knows what he's doing. And of course, he's way faster than we are.
Here I go.
Holy crap. She will actually charge
Here you go.
because we're gonna need that
My turn.
for an Ebon Barrier. Definitely our guy's on his own. Alright, well, that's something
This
at
isn't
least. You will drop a nice spirit.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
Spirit.
zero out.
There. Let's go.
Such an obnoxious amount of damage.
There.
But we're getting
It's
closer
mine.
and closer. Oh,
Good job.
is he about to drop his S-Craft?
Now,
That seems like the I'm about to drop my S-Craft thing.
I'll support you.
Sit.
All right.
You will Spirit.
Spirit.
Kurt will be able to eat that.
There. Sit.
Yeah.
Very well.
And we definitely want to turn this off.
There.
Go ahead and say none of that.
It's my turn.
And Yuna will do the same thing. A 100% impede.
Take this. Now,
You are going to... We
I'll
have to
support you.
charge.
Let's go.
It is a free attack, so
It's down. It's mine.
probably should have gone for the finisher, but
it's my turn.
nope. One cross break. Get that out of here.
Take this.
Post haste.
Now,
These actually tend to be pretty strong. Go ahead and see how much damage that does. Yeah, and it's a speed down.
Very well.
All right, you are going... He can't spirit himself, but we can repair stone. We do not want a repeat of our first time around in that battle where Kurt gets got. That's no good.
Very well.
He can't really do anything else with his CP, so...
There.
And if we can get the finisher here, nice.
It's down.
Should be it. And Ragnar Impulse
Ragnar Impulse.
to get us exactly where we need to be. Game, set, match? Game, set, match.
Good.
You know what?
Behold the Vander
I'm going to point to
style.
the outfield on this one and say we definitely could have won completely if given the opportunity.
yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Wow. Talk about some quality training, dude. We were able to get a usable amount of XP off beating Reen. Yeah. Couldn't get our link level too high. We did it? Yeah. It seems we're able to damage him slightly. Good job, you two. Yeah, you guys were awesome. Yeah, you guys pass. Did we even actually do anything to him? It seems we still have much to learn. The branch campus's enhancement rating rose greatly. Nice. Alright, so just like before, we're going to drop a fresh save. And now we're going to be able to hit up Tita, Pablo, and Yosuion. Let's do them in reverse order, though. First up, Yosuion. Get our grease from him. Oh, instructor. Do you need something? Yes, actually. I'm looking for something. Reen asked about special grease used in pocket watch repairs. Oh, a mechanical watch in this day and age. We don't have any that's specifically for watches, but I do have some that's for fishing gear. And that's similarly low-tech, so hey. It's made in the Republic. Would you like to take some? Are you sure? That'd be a big help. Reen received special grease. Thank you. I'll pay you back. Don't worry about it. If you can just continue to fish and promote it to others, we'll call it even. Huh, sure thing. You know what? I'm probably gonna go ahead since we can get ourselves a bunch of bait. Zemuria is enormous. I've seen many things over the course of my travels. Foreign cities, beautiful sights, enormous mountain ranges. Eastern culture really caught my interest. I spent a lot of time traveling around the eastern countries. That explains the selection you have here. I figured you were well versed. Sounds like you are well versed in eastern culture as well. That sword. Do you practice 8 leaves, 1 blade? Wow, we were only gonna ask him for some bait, but he's fairly knowledgeable. I've heard Master Yun Kafai's name many times during my travels. I see. What a strange coincidence. Huh. So that's what Yun Ka-Fai looks like, but I'm fairly certain we saw this in the previous game. Or in the first game, rather. Master Ka-Fai. I hope he's doing well. Huh. Well, let's get what we were actually. Mizu Yokan. Sure. Kineko Peki. And then we can also buy... We've got 10 of these. So let's get the... You cannot carry any more custom handle, more shock reader. Why does it still let us buy this then? That's interesting. Prevents death blow, and we can just buy it outright? Sure. We're not actually going to equip it to anyone, though. That might seem counterintuitive, but I don't want to dequip anything. But okay, and next up is going to be Pablo, who is somewhere. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to our old mainstay, the down button. That's the mayor's home, so Pablo's not out and about over here. What about over yonder, though? Okay. So we've got... Tita might be in the garden, and then Pablo's going to be in the main building. Because the clubhouse and the clubhouse and the cafeteria we saw earlier had other requests for us to do. Up we go. So he's with his music club then. That makes sense. Instructor Reen, you need something from me? Yeah, I just wanted to ask you about something really quick. Reen asked Pablo about precision screws used in pocket watch repairs. Oh, I do, Those are the same kinds of screws I use for my train models. Should have an extra or two somewhere around here. Pablo pulled out a case of model train parts from his school supplied toolbox. Quarter rags should be what you're looking for. I've got plenty, so help yourself. Obtained a precision screw. Don't mind if I do. As thanks, I'll pretend I didn't see you using the school toolbox for your personal stuff. Oof, I walked into that one. And next things next, vegetable garden. Reen would be a pretty cool instructor to have. He's a good guy. I definitely would feel weird about him being my teacher, though, because I'm 6 years older than he is. Oh, Instructor Reen, can I help you? Yeah, I needed to ask you something. Reen asked Tita about special gears used in pocket watch repairs. Oh yes, I do actually. I use them to repair early models of orbments. Just a moment. Tita pulled out a case filled with parts from her belt. Here you are. It's very small, so be sure not to lose it. Obtained a special gear. Oh wow, this is a big help, thanks. But are you sure I can have it? It's fine. I've got dozens of spares, so please don't worry. Alright, I've got the 3 items needed. Time to share them with Mint at the hangar. And then after this, we'll be able to go ahead and successfully let the dude know about our success. Oh, Reen, did you gather everything? It was just like you said. Could you repair it for me? Of course. Mint is on the job. And after a few moments of tinkering, old school. That's weird. Uh-oh. It's working now, but I have one part left over. Oh well, it's working properly. Are you sure that's okay? She is still an apprentice, I guess. There shouldn't be any extra parts. Maybe it was a spare part that was taped to the inside. You fool. Oh, this is not Haddock, this is Schmidt. He already knows exactly what's going on. Professor Schmidt. Whoopsie. Did I mess up somewhere? That is the part that prevents the reverse rotation of the main spring. It should have been in the barrel, so check again. Oh, I see. Thanks for your help, Professor. If you didn't make such careless errors, you could be as good as Makarov.
Oh, he's familiar with her uncle?
You really saved me there. If you're done with your little errands, hurry up and come to the keep.
Alright. Aw, he's just being shy. Whenever I talk to him, I get this feeling like he wants Uncle Makarov and George to come back.
So he's just really awkward at expressing how he wants his friends around him, or his respected colleagues or whatever. Really now? I wonder. He's also familiar with antique mechanical watches. Yeah, he predates the Orbital Revolution, so he was probably mechanical minded even as a kid and a teenager, so he was working on those since before they were the only things to work on. He's amazing. I wonder if he has his own. He might have even gotten them from Epstein or whatever. And so, Mint finished fixing the pocket watch. Reen thanked her and headed back to the mayor's house and leaves. A job well done. Oh, that was fast. Thank you, instructor. I'm sure she'd be delighted. She? Oh, actually, after this.
Excuse me.
Oh, what's all this then? Well, speak of the devil. I honestly can't even fathom who this is going to be, because I definitely don't recognize that voice.
Ah, she must have arrived. Do come in, please. Excuse the interruption.
Josette! This is Josette with a brand new voice! Is Julianne Taylor not available or what? Is she dressed in a flight jacket?
Greetings, my lady. Welcome.
It's so good to see you again. I can't believe it's been an entire year.
No need for the my ladies. That's not really me anymore.
Are these people she was acquainted with back when her house was actually a thing?
Right. This is from my brothers. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Mr. Don and Mr. Kyle. Oh, I haven't seen them in ages.
Oh, whoops. Did I interrupt something? Whoa, hold the phone! Aren't you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah. And you are? Josette Capua.
The name's Josette. I'm the acting branch manager at a shipping company called Capua Delivery Service.
Capua? But it's different! I don't like different. Nah, I'm just kidding. I probably will keep calling them the Capuas, though. I don't want to call them the Capuas, dude. Oh well. It's Josette, Don, and Kyle. Let's just do that way.
I hear you personally helped out one of our newbies. Thank you so much.
Huh. So she should be about, actually same age as Reen or so. Oh, so that's where this old thing was. No. She was about a year younger than Estelle and Joshua, so she might be 18 or 19 then. You know what? I would be willing to give Josette another chance in the party, dude. Her and Tita, why not? Go ahead and give them a chance to redeem themselves.
It really brings back memories. It's a mechanical pocket watch our father used to use. It was passed down to my brother, Don. He was super bummed out when he found he'd misplaced it.
I'm just glad we could return it to you.
You've been through so much over the years.
They do have quite the interesting story.
Oh, actually, I think I do remember the name Capua.
There was a baron who lost his family's land after a merchant swindled him out of it.
The baron had only intended to sell off the mansion, but the papers the merchant had him sign said otherwise.
Oh, I guess nobles would be familiar with this story.
But since we lost this place, now there's a train station, shops, houses?
Okay. So the Capuas used to be in Leaves? This is where their old stomping grounds were?
Even the branch campus of a famous school.
Maybe it didn't turn out so bad after all. So we're standing inside the old Capua mansion.
That's... my lady.
That's looking on the silver lining of things.
Thank you both. I'll make sure Don gets this safely.
And I guess you helped out with the repairs, Mr. Ashen Chevalier?
I mentioned this earlier, but we run an airship-based delivery service.
As my way of paying you back, if there's ever anything we can help you with, just let us know. I see. Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it in mind. Thank you so much for your help, instructor. Alright, so that's what Josette is up to. Complete a quest, pocket watch repair. Obtain vitality droplet. 3K Mira. Nice. Alright, so with us now having made Josette's acquaintance... Oh yeah, Tina's staying in Leaves now too, right? Yeah, that's right. Do you know her already? In a way, we keep bumping into each other from time to time. Actually, just this past April, I brought her and Agate over to Crossbell. Oh, so she was their ride-in. And now she's a student. I should go see her before I head out. I see. Agate too, huh? Feels like Josette has more connections than I can even comprehend. Oh, that is definitely putting it lightly. Alright, but we're gonna go ahead because there are 2 other requests that we've got to do. Actually, let's head to the student cafeteria. Who's it gonna be? It's Sydney. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and help out there and do the Einhell Keep thing. That's all gonna be and our bonding requests. But that's all gonna be next time, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.